Well, good afternoon, YTPC. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a great start to the week. It's absolutely wet and miserable here. This is my second video today because I've just done one for Chad for his go. And I thought I'd just come on because somebody asked me a question the other day, so I thought I'll answer it for him. Quick slurp of coffee. Housekeeping today. I'm smoking my Savinelli Eleganza 111. It's the Brush Brown, I think it's called. Brown Blast, sorry. Beautiful pipe. It's the first time I smoked this today. Absolutely stunning pipe. I wanted one of these for a long time. Look at that stem. Absolutely gorgeous. And it smokes. It's a 6mm filter. And in it, I've got some Orlick Golden Slice. Any of you guys out there, you don't have to, but it's what I do. With a new pipe. It was Simon from London Calling who suggested this. Is to get some honey and rub it around the inside of the bowl before you put your first load of tobacco in a new pipe, and it helps build up that cake a bit. So that's a tip for you today. Now, where are we? This one's for Cambridge Piper. He was on about his pipe towel and asking what various towels were. He had his pipe towel. There's various different pipe towels you can get. There's ones like that. You've got your scoop for cleaning out your bowl. You've got your prod there if you want to make a bit of air through to make it draw easier, or you can clean out your draft hole through there by pushing it through there. That's what the spike's mainly for, is to clean that draft hole out. But as I say, you can poke it in the top to get a little bit of air through, so you get a better draw, which I'm going to have to do now. That's better. Now, as I say, there's different pipe towels you can get. There's all different ones. There's ones like that, which are about a couple of £. There's these ones, which are about anywhere from £10 upwards, wherever you get them from. It's the Roberts of Sheffield. And this is my everyday pipe tool I carry in my pocket. And it's got your knife to scrape out with. You've got your spike again there. And on the bottom, you've got your tamper. Just like you've got a tamper on the bottom of that one there. There's various different kinds of tampers. If you want to go up market, there's your Pipe Doctor. Now, these are good. Good blade on there. It's rounded off on the end there, so you can get in your bowl to clean your bowl out. Again, you've got your spike on there. They come in different designs. I've got this one. I've got another one put away like this for later on. And I've got another one which is like bone handle with a pipe on the side of it. But they are good. So they few different pipe tools you can get hold of. The Spirits janitor asked me a question. He says, could I show him the light I was using? Which is this one, because he quite liked it. Now, this is an honest lighter. This pipe's nearly out. It's an honest lighter. You've got your tools on there. Again, your tamping tool. You got your clean out your bowl tool. And then you've got your spike. and they are very good lighters. You'll see that a lot of people on the YTC using these lighters. Greg was giving them out. Stumbo Family Gathering, they had some given to give out, and they are a very, very popular lighter. So much so, I bought another. That one's in gunmetal. Same again. Got all your pipe tails on there. So everything's in your pocket. I think that's out of gas, to be honest. Is it? I thought I spilled it up. I want some gas in, but and it's cold. But yeah, very, very good lighters. Another lighter, which is my mainly everyday carry, is this Vertigo Governor. Now I've had this for about 1.5 years now, and it was just starting to fail, but I did give it a clean out. I got the air tone, I give it a good clean out through there, blasted all muck out. And that's my everyday carry, and you can see that was gunmetal. And underneath, I think I showed this before, it's gone all like copper. It's gone all like copper colour around there. But I do like these lighters as well. They never failed us. This one's cold, so it might not fire up straight away. But that's how they are now. Gunmetal, and after 1.5 years in your pocket, that's how it'll go too. So don't think it'll stay gunmetal forever. I like that copper colour. I don't know why they just don't do a copper one like that. I mentioned that last time. But that fired up straight away. This one's taken a couple of clicks now, but it does light. It's still going. So that's that. And then you can go on to your Zippos as such. This one was kindly gifted to me by Knots and Pipes. It's my regimental cap badge crest on there. The Green Howards. Just to say a little bit of petrol left in it. That's just like your normal Zippo open top. Or you can go for a pipe lighting Zippo like that, where it's got a hole through the middle there, so when you're lighting your pipe, the flame goes down into the bowl. These will do the same job. It's out of gas that, but you've got to tip it over, but it still will light. Zippos will do. There's various lighters out there, I'm sure you're aware. But it was just the Spirits janitor was asking to see that lighter. As I say, these honest lighters, they're very, very popular. A lot of us have these lighters now because they just keep going. As does this Governor one. Both lighters, brilliant lighters. I've dropped this. I've dropped it. I've stood on it. I've left it outside overnight, brought it back in, dried it out, and I'm saying it's fine. It's about jigging now, like. Well, no, it still goes. And as long as it still goes, I'm keeping it. So that was that. So that's the one I was on about. The honest lighter. So come with all your tails on there. You got your adjuster underneath there for your flame. That's one pet hate about this Governor lighter I have. Is that whale on the bottom of there. If you're not careful, it'll drop off. Because I've found it in my pocket a few times. So what I've done, I've glued it. I've glued the damn thing on so it doesn't drop off. That's your adjuster underneath there for your flame. And it's got a fair old flame to it and all. But just be careful with some of these lighters when they run out. I can't remember whether it was Jesse who mentioned this. They'll give a big spurt out of flame. If you're like me and you've got a few whiskers, I've lost a bit down the middle of here through doing that. It'll set you afire. So, Spirits Janitor, I hope that helped you out. I say, in here today, I've got some Orlick Golden Slice. So I'll just put some of that in for the first bowl. But that's about it. But yes, they are very good. Doctor's knives. And as I say, there's all different kinds of tampers. There's hundreds out there, whatever takes your fancy. But I say that's the Roberts one. That's my everyday carry one. That's in my pocket every day. Well, I hope that helps you out a little bit. I'm sorry about the light. We're a bit dull in here. But whatever you're doing, I'm going to leave it there because there's nothing else to say really apart from be kind to each other. Because if we're all kind to each other, we all get on. And Cambridge Piper, if you haven't heard of him, look him up. He's on there now. I'll leave his details in my description box again. And let's get his sub count over 100. There's also Roddy out there, like, you know, I can't remember his name now. You fellow with a big long, hell of a beard, better than mine, big long beard. Ruddy is he called? We'd all know him. Pay him a visit, give him some encouragement because he seemed a bit down to the day. He was apologising for his content. Well, you don't have to apologise. It's your channel, you know what I mean? Just do what you want to do. Talk about whatever you want to talk about, as long as it's not rude. And there's not a lot of language in there. Well, that's how we like it. So, guys, as always, have a great rest of the day. As I say, it's raining here. It's awful again. It's supposed to get better tomorrow and Wednesday. My new bedroom furniture's coming on Wednesday morning, so that'll be all right. So I'm going to leave it at that. So be kind to each other, because if we're all kind to each other, we all get on, don't we? All right, guys. Have a brilliant rest of the day and have a good week. And take care. Ta-da now.